Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC MALEN card to review today. MALEN was one of the guys that we actually used in the beginning of the year as one of the baby meta cards, right? Because he was a pretty cheap option at the time. I think people gave him mostly a finisher chemistry style because his base card stats for pace was actually in a pretty decent area. But with MALEN, guys, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'10", medium-low work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. So don't know why EA doesn't give him the 4-star weak foot, but it is what it is. In-game player traits, he has the outside foot shot trait, which is obviously helpful, as well as the flare trait. In-game attributes, the card is going to be working with really good stats for pace. Composure at an 83 with a 3-star weak foot. Okay. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. All right, let's see this card. Marksman chemistry style, finisher chemistry style. So marksman gives him the main dribbling stats there without a balance boost, 5'10", average body type with a shooting boost. And then the finisher gives him everything but long shots. Reactions is low. Agility, balance increase, 5'10" height. I'm giving him a finisher. I'm definitely going to be giving him a finisher. Okay, so with the finisher chemistry style, base card stats for shooting is in a pretty decent area for most of the strikes inside of the 18-yard box. Passing stats for someone who is mainly going to be playing as a striker is pretty decent. It's a card that you can actually play in the side positions if you want to as well. Medium-low work rates, if it's a good medium-low, is usually preferable to use through the middle. But there are some medium-lows that you could definitely use in the side positions. For instance, a lot of people still use the Messi card in the side areas, which hurts my heart every single time because that card is way too good to be used in the side positions when he's as good as he is in the cam position. But it's just something that you can do if your team is like really stacked. Base card stats for dribbling on the card we will be experimenting with. You know what? I don't actually mind trying him out on the basic. I'm going to use the basic on him. I'm not going to give him a chemistry style because it boosts a little bit of the pace. The shooting is being boosted in shot power. Passing is being boosted. Dribbling is being boosted. His physical is being boosted. So I don't actually mind that. Heading accuracy on an 85. And then he actually has some really good physical capabilities too. Okay, yeah, I'll try him on a basic to see if I really want anything else. Don't worry about the chemistry. We just put teams together for the sake of the review on the one card, right? So, yeah, we'll use them in the 3-4-1-2. Blah, 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 blah. Dembele. The new Dembele card is, oh my god. Like, compared to this rare gold used to bother me in the beginning of the year. Julian Brandt. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do Usman up top. Why not? Getting behind, stay forward. For the strikers, and tactics is the same. Okay, cool. Let's go try them out. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just score right there and just record my editing software. Lol. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to try a strike with his weak foot. That's a hand. You know, guys, do they not do handballs in the new gen? Because I swear they did a thing last year where it goes through them. Do you have the pace for... Oh, okay, I was about to say, do you have the pace for it? But Koundé is a monster, so... Oh, he actually saves that, eh? Almost got the challenge there, too. I didn't green it, to be fair, for the shot across, but I thought he'd do it a little bit better there. Oh, I try to get like a null trigger shield, but Yuri from behind there. There we go. Small little intricacies. Small little intricacies. Let's go. You will take those. Yeah, I mean, listen, he doesn't have the long shots for it. It's definitely going to be mostly a striker. You take strikes from inside the 18-yard box. Oh my goodness, why do people play like this, man? Where is he? Oh, I try to go for like... What? He's offside, right? Oh my... I was like, what just happened right there? Why is nothing happening? Oh, good, MALEN! Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. On his weak foot, not a crazy strike, but positioned well enough for that goal. That's the meta for the new gen version of the game, guys. Always looking for that extra pass. Regular power strike across the goal there. Ter Stegen saves it. Okay, so I scored a goal in the beginning, but I was recording my editing software by accident. So I'll show you guys how we ended up scoring it. So yeah, we just do a pass off here to the side. We work the space here through the middle. You take a 45-degree angle touch, small little touch there. And then you kind of just want to work the angle where you could just shoot it right away, right? So we work the roulette angle. You could do the extra pass here. This is just the meta in FIFA 22 when it comes to the new gen version of the game at the very least. Look, you can take the strike, right? We take the strike for the sake of the review, but once you create that space, you should probably just make the extra pass, like a bounce pass, and you just go for a first-time volley. That's just usually how that works. But yeah, we aim it to the top left corner, and we end up scoring that one, so good stuff there. Ooh, no, we didn't get nothing. I wanted to see if I can get like a near post strike there, but no chance. I'll wait it past there. Let's see if I can get this here. I'm not gonna go for a long shot because without the chemistry style. Ball roll! I used to be a thing back in the day. Just ball roll into the player and then kind of bait the penalty. Which was really dumb, to be fair. Like, it has to be manual tackles for that to be a fair thing to have. You see? So, obviously, Conte just being Conte intercepts that opportunity there without the guy really doing much. But those are the extra passes you want to look for, right? Which is kind of how FIFA works. Oh, I tried to do a body feint and then go back down. The thing is, though, is that my player would have added emphasis to the ball, and that would have messed with me for sure. Nothing on the header there. Don't expect him to get it, to be fair. Not those ones. Oh, and we're going to get a deflection? No? Okay, he's offside. Shot that with his left foot, though, to see what would happen. Oh, EA, he tackles there poorly. Like, it's a pen, EA. It is a pen, man. More to the middle, really. Oh, wow, his defender really committed to that shot cancel, eh? He really committed to that. Weak foot. Ah, the pass. The through balls around the 18, man, you have to do bounce passes, I'm telling you. They're so horrible. Just the regular ones, they're always poorly. I can have the best pass in the world, it'll poorly weight that pass. Oh, more power. Maybe if I had more power on that, I'm good. I'm gonna call him a little bit here, and then get that transition. Oh. Ooh, not bad. Almost on the volley. Okay, calm close. Bang. And really, the guy from behind is gonna bulldoze me like that. All right, okay. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new MALEN card. So, in regards to how he performs in-game, guys, we tried him out on both the basic chemistry style to boost certain areas of the card, as well as the marksman. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't really notice like a huge difference when it came to the chemistry style changes. The basic improves certain areas of the card that you feel like is very, very similar. You can give him either or with the basic, the finisher, the marksman. Finisher for the inside of the 18-yard box for higher percentage strike angles, for agility to be higher, dribbling with a balance, could be a super ideal chemistry style to give him as well. What I will say, guys, is that by default, obviously strays away from the meta of the game because of base card stats for dribbling with 83 composure at an average body type for the game nowadays, right? It's just kind of how it works. His medium-low work rate is not too bad to work with. He makes some pretty decent runs. Wouldn't say it's anything amazing. Like, it's obviously because of like dribbling, body type, and that kind of stuff for his case. Because obviously, I'm not going to make this type of comparison, but in regards to explosiveness and stuff, right? We reviewed this card that you could have potentially gotten from icon swaps, and his medium low is absolutely incredible because his dribbling works well with that short and lean minus body type, right? All that kind of stuff. With MALEN, it's pretty decent. Obviously, you could definitely work with it for sure. With the passing's pretty decent on the card if you're going to mainly be using him in the striker position, which I do feel like is going to be most people. And then obviously for physical capabilities, he's pretty decent at it too because of the average body type. I would say that generally speaking, it's more of an SBC that you unlock because you want to get a Bundesliga striker to play up top. Because if we take a look at the players in this league, so let's go to the Bundesliga and then we'll search for the forwards in this league, attackers, right? Robert Lewandowski is one, Haaland is another, and then it's mostly going to be players in the side positions. There's the Bebu card too, Andre Silva. So yeah, as you can clearly see, they don't really have strikers in this league, like at all. The only player that I can think of is the Bebu card for like a cheaper alternative because Haaland's like 225k. So if we're looking at it from that variable, you can't go wrong with how much the SBC costs from an SBC that you're putting fodder into, right? Because of the price range that he's at. Is the card that special? Not necessarily, but if you're making a Bundesliga team and you need strikers up top, then he's obviously going to be decent in the meta of the game. Just nothing special, right? Like in the beginning, he was a great card to use because different types of cards in the beginning of the year with the rare golds and all that kind of stuff, right? But I do think that for the meta of the game nowadays, the lack of weak foot is bothersome. The average body type strays away from the meta of the game, but you do have to also take into consideration that this card could get upgraded. To be honest with you, right, the fact that he can get upgraded is a huge plus, right? That's like the main thing that you have to look at because, obviously in the future, if you can just give him a marksman chemistry style, right, and they boost base card stats for shooting, pace, passing, and physicality, it's not bad. So I actually don't mind the SBC at 137k. It's nothing crazy special, but it's a card that can be used in the meta of the game if you need a Bundesliga striker. So just one of those types of SBCs in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.